Yo, what's good, guys? Your boy Kev back with a Need for Speed Heat video. Today's gonna be more of a discussion type video. Just want to get this off my chest. This is an idea I just kind of came up with myself, and it's basically just about the current state of muscle cars and Need for Speed Heat. And I realized that muscle cars, they don't really get a lot of love. They don't really get a lot of appreciation from the community, I feel. And it's kind it's kind of sad because personally, I like muscle cars. I like muscle cars. You can see here, you know, I have my 1500 horsepower 69 Charger sitting right here. It's a beaut. It looks beautiful. I love it. And I got some more muscle cars too. But I want to talk to you guys about what I think. How could they improve muscle cars? How could they make them better? And make people want to drive more and all that good stuff. So let's get into it. So the first thing is that they're just very like muscle cars. A lot of muscle cars just feel really heavy when you drive them. Like they're just not really, they're not very like good for like cornering or anything like that. They really seem to only be good for just straight line performance and just speed. Just straight line speed. Drag races and all that good stuff. So yeah, man. I mean, like that's kind of the only, you know, because when I'm, like when I'm racing with my friends, or even just other people online, I almost never see them in a muscle car. Yeah, like a lot of people just use them for drags. Like it's really just meant more for drags. Side note, why are there no drag races in the game? I think drag races would be perfect for muscle cars. I think, I mean, that's kind of like the whole, thing. I mean, we got drag tires. So why would we not have I don't understand why we don't have drag races, because I think that would be mainly like the a big use for muscle cars would be drag racing. I think that's where they would really shine. Maybe not in a lot of the circuit races or sprint races that we have now currently, because they don't really benefit in that area in my opinion. But that's just me. But yeah, that's one thing. Make races for them, make drag races. I think that'd be really fun. Because I'm kind of getting tired of the races we already got. Speaking of in general, we just need more new races. Another thing, customization for muscle cars. Now, this isn't really too huge of a one of something that I'm concerned about because I think I mean I'm pretty fine with the customization, specifically blowers. Why do we not have blowers for these muscle cars, man? Come on, I would love to put a big blower on my 69 Charger right here, man. Like that would look dope. I mean, like, come on. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe in the story. I think the character Anna from the story mode from the game. She drives the yellow Camaro, and it has a blower on it. So yeah, why can't we put blowers? I mean, I feel like Ghost or Need for Speed, they're kind of teasing us a little bit with that. It's like oh, like she can have a blower on her Camaro, but we can't put it on our Chargers or on our Camaros or any other muscle car. I think we kind of got screwed over a little bit there, man. I mean, like, come on, like, I would love to put a nice big blower, on some of my muscle cars, but I can't. And yeah, man, I think other than that, I mean, I don't really see anything else in terms of customization. Just really that, and just yeah, man. I mean, come on, man. Just let us put blowers on our muscle cars. I think it's a really dope feature, man. And also, I'm trying to think of. I'm really trying to think. I kind of forgot, but I'm just thinking off the top of my head. Uh, yeah, man. Just like we need to show more love for the muscle cars, man. It's just like muscle cars really got screwed over, man. Like because I feel like this really isn't that much of an issue for like there really isn't an issue for any other car class. Like tuners are good, supercars are good. Hell, even the off-road cars are good, like the Raptor and the trucks and all that. Like those are all good. Not that anybody really cares about them, but I think the muscle car class is the most kind of like I think we need to show the muscle car class a little more love, and that's just what I think. It's just, I like muscle cars. I'm really into muscle cars. I like other cars too. I like tuners. I like exotics and supercars and all that good stuff. But muscle cars need love too, man. I just hate to see that the current state of them, and I hope we get more in the future. Which that might be my next video. I'm gonna be dropping maybe another video on muscle cars, other muscle cars, and just other cars in general. In general that I want to see from other classes. All kinds of stuff like that. All kinds of races, all that good stuff. So yeah, this is just a little something I wanted to get off my chest, man. The muscle cars got kind of screwed over in Need for Speed. I'm not sure how they were in 2015 or even Payback. I never played those Need for Speed, so I can't definitively say that. I can't, yeah, because I have no knowledge from that. But I think that you know we need to we need more of a purpose for muscle cars, basically, because they got kind of screwed. I mean, they got screwed big time. We don't have blowers. We got drag tires, but there's no drag races for any cars, especially muscle cars where they would mainly shine. You see where I'm getting at? So you know in the future I would like to see more, you know more of a use for muscle cars, more people using them. I think it'd be pretty dope. Like I said again, I love muscle cars, man. I'm really into them, and yeah, man. I feel like I'm repeating myself here, but sorry about that, guys. I'm just, you know, I just wanted to get this off my chest. I feel like, yeah, that this changes need to be done, man, and I hope to see more. Hope to see some stuff fixed too. Again, another side note. Yeah, and also, I forgot about this. I think they should add a because muscle cars feel so heavy, like I said earlier. I think they need to add a weight stat, and you guys can let me know in the comment section down below if you agree with me, you disagree, whatever. But specifically for muscle cars, I mean, because a lot of people say they feel heavy, and I definitely agree with them. They feel really heavy. They feel kind of slow off the line. Because these are big, heavy cars. You got big, heavy cars with big, heavy V8 engines in them, and all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, yeah, it feels like they feel heavy. I mean, yeah. And I think like specifically for muscle cars, we need to see a weight stat so we can look at how much the car weighs, what's our power, how is our power affected by how much our car weighs or how much our engine weighs that we put in or whatever, that kind of stuff. Because that is kind of a thing. I mean, lighter cars typically have better takeoff, acceleration, top speed, all that good stuff. While big heavy muscle cars may struggle, depending on no matter how fast your car is. Like I said, I got a 1500 horsepower Charger sitting right here, and you might think, well, that's that should I should be able to race no problem with this car, right? Well, true, but it's really just the acceleration that get off the line. Just can I throw it around corners? It's just really difficult to race with a lot of muscle cars because they're just so heavy, and we can't really, you know, they feel heavy, and I think it'd be cool if I got a notification. Yeah, I think it'd be kind of nice if we can get like a a weight stat, especially for the muscle cars because these are big heavy cars, man. And also another thing, why can't we wheelie with these cars, man? Like, I mean, these are muscle cars. I mean, yeah, especially if you're packing that much horsepower. Again, 1,500 horsepower. I'm not trying to brag about it or nothing like that, but come on. We should be able to, do drags with the muscle cars. We should be able to, you know, like do drag races. I mean, do drag races, do wheelies, put blowers on them, all that good stuff. Basically, just to summarize everything up. And yeah, man, like I would like to see a lot more love given to the muscle car class. I know there's a lot of people out there who can agree with me, and if you don't, you can leave a comment down below. If you do, also leave a comment. I'm sorry, but that's just me rambling on. But yeah, man, definitely, comment down below what you think. Do you want to see these changes? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? But that's just what I want to see, man. But anyway, it's been your boy Kev, man. I'm out.